Author J. Mark asks, what role does church have in an ever-changing society, particularly as we think about things like the COVID-19 crisis?
Well, Mark, thank you so much for your question. We're living in interesting times, aren't we? And I think actually the church is very relevant in times like this. No matter what we're going through, we have a really strong message that God loves us. And he wants us to know that. Now, that message can be shared both whilst we're meeting as a church and whilst we have to close our doors. That message doesn't change. And I think that steadfast love of God is so important, knowing that God never changes despite our changing circumstances. It can feel very unsettling. And I think to know that God is faithful to us no matter what we're experiencing is a really strong message to be able to share. And not only that, to be able to share God's compassion. Obviously, the message is that everybody is valued, everybody matters to God. And as Christians, hopefully, we're sharing that in our communities, with our neighbours, with our friends, with our families, making sure everyone's okay whilst people are having to isolate more, helping build that sense of community, and that everybody has a place in that community and everybody matters. And that through that love and that looking after each other and that kindness and that selflessness, that we can get through difficult times such as the time that we're going through at the moment. So yes, I think the church remains vital in these times.